Welcome to Java Hangout channel. Today I'm going to show how to create the REST API using Spring Boot. So nowadays, completely industry is started creating the REST APIs using Spring Boot, and Spring Boot can be used for the microservices architecture also. So first, before creating the REST API, we will have a look on the Spring Boot features or components. Let's take so Spring Boot components. Actually, Spring Boot is a new module in the Spring, which is added the Spring 4.0 version. So it has very good features. There are majorly four features. One is Spring Boot starters. Second one is auto configuration creation. Third one is embedded servers. Fourth one is actuators. Actuators. So these are the four important components added as part of Spring Boot. So Spring Boot starter. So I'm not going to in detail, just a high level. So if required, I will post another video. Please let me know if you need these in detailed explanations. Okay. So it shortened Spring Boot starter will reduce the pom.xml. So starters will aggregate all common dependencies as a single dependency, and auto configuration. So this feature is based on convention over the configuration. So we no need to configure the beans in the bean configuration file. So if dot class file is in the class path, we can directly inject that class into our source code by using at a wide configuration. So embedded servers. So here there are three embedded servers, and as per my knowledge, so one is Tomcat, another one Jetty, and a Dove. So generally, whenever we add a starter like Spring hyphen boot hyphen starter hyphen web module, then automatically web module pulls the Tomcat. So in the earlier, so we no need to install any external web or application servers. So it will automatically deploy our WAR file into that embedded Tomcat server, and it will start our application. So we can directly invoke that REST API. REST API. Then actuators, it is mainly used for monitoring the application. Okay, friends. So if required, just let me know in the comments your thoughts. I will post one more video with the detailed explanation about Spring components. Okay, let's start creating a REST API by using Spring Boot. So for that, I'm using STS, that is Spring Tool Shoot. Already, I posted one video how to download and install STS. You can go through that one. Just I'm double clicking here, and I'm changing the, this is workspace Spring REST. Just click on launch button. It will open the STS IDE. So we can see here This is a package explorer, and this is a dashboard. Dashboard, it will give the some more information about IDE, so guides and issues, blogs. If you want, you can go through. Else, it is not required. Just close it. That's it. And for creating the new REST API project, we have to go to files and click here. So new, click on new button. Else we can use the shortcut as you're showing alt shift n. Then there are many ways we can create the project. So one is a spring starter project and a Maven project. We can use either this one or this one. But difference is if you use Spring Starter project, we no need to add dependencies. Just we can select the modules. So I will show how to do that one. So if you use Maven project, then we have to add manually required dependencies. So this is very easy and comfortable. That's why I'm going with Spring Starter project. Just click on this one. So here you can see this will create. This is the project name. Name is demo. We can change according to our requirement. So I'm going to use REST API with REST API, the Spring Boot. So name and artifact ID will be same. If you change anything, it will automatically reflect here artifact also. Group ID. This is the package name. So since our channel is Java Hangout, I'm using Java Hangout. Dot, that's it. So everything will be same. If you want, you can change this package also. Here by default, com.example.demo is there. Then next, I told you we can select the whatever modules we required. If you select here, we no need to add any dependencies in pom.xml. So since it is a web application, I'm going to select web module. So it will be automatically added in the pom.xml. Yeah, see here it is getting started content. So once it is done, we can see here boot. Just expand this one and check whether that web dependency is added or not. So these are the default things. So this is a test also default, and we selected this one dependency group ID and artifact ID is a web. So whenever we add this one, so this is a web application. So we need the Tomcat, right? So we no need to add that embedded Tomcat entry here. Now automatically this web starter dependency will pull that one also. So that's all with respect to pom.xml. We no need to do any changes here. Then just to go ahead and create, check this one. So this is the defaultly created one. And you can see here one important annotation is there, Spring Boot application. And this will be the entry point for our application. So from here only application will get executed. Okay, then I'm going to create on REST API, simple REST API, not complicated one. So it is just for demo purpose. So again, go to new. Else there are some shortcuts. Select class. So this is the package. If you want, you can change this one. Dot controller or resource view. Um, Greeting else REST API. Greeting REST API. If we want public static void main, we can select this one. It is not required because that will be invoked from this class. So comments, if you want to add the comments, then click on next. This is the REST API. So in Spring Boot, there is a annotation called at REST controller, REST controller. So just type REST and control CON and press control space. It will give the available classes. So we are going to use this one REST controller. So then this annotation will make this class as a REST API. So then we have to define one REST endpoint greetings, else say greeting, say hello. Just this is simple only. Return hello. That's it. So it's showing we forgot here semicolon. We have to put semicolon. Then I have to add request mapping or get mapping, which is a latest annotation. And if you want, we can mention the path also. Hello. That's it, friends. So now we are done with defining REST API. Just we'll check whether it is working or not. So for that, we have to run this application. To run this application, there are many ways. I'm going to choose. One way is right click on this class and run as boot application. So here observe behind this one many things are going on. So this is the our main class REST API with Spring Boot application. So this is our project name. Whatever we are seeing here, REST API with Spring Boot and application, automatically it will added. Then at last second one, Tomcat started on port number 8080. This is the default one. If you want, we can change that one. Let's see whether it's working or not. Open the browser and just type http localhost hello. See, hello is coming because this is the localhost and this is port number and hello is the path. So where we it will map to here hello. So that's why it invoked, and whatever we gave here it is printing on the browser hello. So that's all, friends, to creating REST API by using uh, Spring Boot. So we will expand or we will dig into more later videos. Thanks for watching video. Please subscribe my channel.